So I've been talking to a polite and nice young fella about a Little Johnny video I did a very long time ago, like, well, not very, a couple of months ago. Uh, he's been telling me about how fantastic Little Johnny is, and I think I have to just bow down and say, yep, he is the best rap man of all time. So I thought to show us no hard feelings about our discussion, let's say, even though I think it got a little bit heated. Um, Show a Little Johnny video and show why it's the greatest video of all time and the greatest song of all time. So let's go with Little Johnny, Like Park, shot by Hogue Cinematics. Sorry. So yeah, let's just show how great this guy really is. So here we go. Hogue Cinematic, a revolutionary cinematics. Oh, now already we just have to stop here and show that he's spilling his drink. Because he's just such a baller, he can always buy another one. You've also got the Michael Myers mask over here. A very original thing to use in a music video, really showing that Little Johnny knows what he's doing, or at least Hogue Cinematics know what they're doing. And again, showing guns with laser pointers. Very original. I can't think of other rappers that talk about guns or anything like that. It's definitely a new territory to go for. So already into a good thing. Oh, the Wad of Cash is back. Everyone's favourite Wad of Cash. And look, this time they're throwing the Wad of Cash. They're taking it and they're making it better by throwing it. I mean, it's only been 15 seconds, but already I'm impressed. And now he's drinking the drink, which has nothing in it because he poured it out. So yeah. I'd also like to show his keychain wallet. Oh god, that's a bit of a blurry one. Right there, the keychain wallet right there, just showing that, you know, he does need a wad of cash. He also balls plastic as well, so probably a lot of credit cards in there. That's all he's doing. So let's turn up a bit so we can get the full bass. There we go. It's also been a sixth of the song with no actual lyrics yet. Really just trying to build the tension, I'm assuming, as well. By showing how they drink on the corner, like the gangsters who don't have jobs or anything like that, because he's such a G, he doesn't need a job. Very cool, very in there. And a gun again. And also this dude's brandishing a gun. And I believe a lighter.
Beat your ass with this Glock, man. Then I feel like pot. I got dope up in my sock. Yo, bitch, let that Molly rock.
So again, talking about very original things. You know, he's talking about how he's like Tupac and stuff. No one's done that before. Ja Rule. He's talking about doing Molly. I don't even know what Molly is. That's clearly a new kiddie drug. Not kiddie drug. New drug all the kids are into. The Molly, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's probably some sort of MDMA. And about killing people with Glocks. I mean, again, never heard it before. Talking about Glocks again. He's rhyming Glock, sock, and Glock again. I mean, just perfect rhyme scheme. I like how he's gone for the old A. I mean, it's very good, Burning the Wad of Cash, showing he has a lot of it. I mean, this guy's prophetic with his thing. I mean, you know, all I've got here is a Ribena. You don't even see me spit it like he did at the beginning.
Mama block. Fish scale. Bitch, you Nemo, motherfucker. I'm a big whale.
He's a big whale. Clearly fantastic. You know, I'm a fish scale. He's a big whale. Fantastic lyrics. I know whale either means giant fish, or mammal, sorry, which he's saying he's much bigger than me. Real subtlety. I actually have the lyrics up right here on this iPod, as you can see. So yeah, it's just, and that's it's not even the lyrics. That's just literally the description of the lyrics. As you can see, it's blank right now. Well, the meaning part anyway is blank. I'm sure later on that will actually show something with the lyrics, but you know, for now.
Swimming in the ocean with the sharks, bitch. Got this Draco with his knife.
He's got a do-rag on his drink, showing he's so gangster. Even his drinks have is a G, and not just a huge waste of time by tying it around the drink. But yeah. I mean, The speed. The speed of this rap. Jesus, like Twister.
Just got to lean with his hands, off his hands like my stance, rolling a dope, taking shit, free smoke, hot boxing a ghost, turn his
Taking a shit and hotboxing. Two things we all do on a regular basis. But he'll speak about how people take shits and then hotbox a car.
ass to a ghost, white boy do the most, naughty pussy just jokes.
I feel like I need to also say he's doing his trademark light in your eye tactic. I mean, let's just look at it here. It's perfect. I mean, no one's done that before. Wow. No, generally no one's done that before. Blinding people in the eye with a light. It's just new. It assaults my eyes, which makes me want to watch it more. And makes me have to look away from his greatness. So I see what he's done there. It's all very subtle.
I be serving fans at some real trap shit. Swear I almost got rich off that fake activist.
And he's still singing like he's just done a bunch of Oxycontin. He's just, real slow, really trying to show himself apart from everyone else, like Kendrick Lamar or other rappers, which I can't even begin to think of because he's so great. Who use talent. Drake, another one who just, he actually pronounces his words, but not Little Johnny. He likes to slur them, which is very good. I like that.
All that summer trying to buy my recipe. Bitch, skirt, you cannot skirt my recipe.
Skirt his recipe. Now, I'm assuming skirt means stealing. I mean, I don't know. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to just quickly Google what skirt means because never heard that word before. Definitely ahead of the game by using skirt. Let's find out. Skirt, Urban Dictionary. No. All it tells me is that it's a piece of garment for women. Even though I have heard skirt before in many different ways used by Little Johnny. He seems to use it versatile. That's what I like about it. It's the versatility how he uses that word. He's using it again and again and again in different things. But let's keep going.
Kicking your dough, yeah, I need that code to the safe.
He needs the coding. Was that in the safe?
Dough, yeah, I need that code to the safe.
The coding's the safe. Yep. Again, a cool drug. Coding. That's the cool drug.
On my mama, ain't nobody fucking safe. Shaking like a stripper, see the fear in his face.
And what I like also is that while most people would have a nice car in the video or something like that, or show off kind of some sort of extravagance. No, not Little Johnny. He's always on some kind of corner like he hasn't actually made it yet, or actually isn't good enough to make it yet. He's sitting by a lorry to show maybe he's still a lorry driver, so we're trying to make it in the game. Even though by now most rappers probably would have made it, but he's showing that no, he hasn't made it yet, and that's why he's still,
Oh. Got a lemon squeeze, but you won't bust it great. Birds chirping, text squirting every morning in my city. Pray I make it out, cause it's a lot of morning in my city.
Of course, I've got to hand it to him. Yep. Oh, flipping me off, showing me that he's just aggressive. He's just an aggressive guy. He just wants, go fuck yourself. I don't work for you. I'll be a lorry driver forever if I have to. That kind of thing.
Bitch, hold longer than Pinocchio nose, bitch. Walking around pants sagging 20K on me. Feeling threatened by that pussy, put 10K on it. I catch his granny, knock the old bitch right out of rocker. Got the cookie for the right price and talk.
What I love about his lyrics, I've got to hand. You know what? This is what I got to hand him for. His lyrics not really going anywhere. It's new. It's original. He's not like all the other kind of rappers who may be coherent. Chance, for example, Kano, the British side. No, he's gone for nonsensical words. Which is, I think personally, again, puts him apart from everyone else. Just having nonsensical words which don't really go anywhere, or talking about just how people owe him money, or how he'll just kill you and do a bunch of coding. It's very original, very nuanced, very niche.
Beat your ass with this Glock, bandana feel like pot. I got dope up in my sock. Yo, bitch, let that Molly ride.
I also like how he's gone for his traditional Glock. Really showing that he sticks true himself with his flashlight Glock. He'll get his whole crew a flashlight Glock. Probably because they're really cheap to get, but not because of that. Mostly because he just loves a good Glock.
Choppers, lot of Glocks, white bitches, Goldilocks.
Talk about Glocks again.
Skirt the deck right out that pot, then we say your mama block. Fish scale. Bitch, you Nemo, motherfucker, I'm a big whale.
See, putting the best lyrics there at the end to really put home his lyrical genius right there.
Why you swimming in the ocean with the sharks, bitch? Got this Draco with his knife and his shark, bitch. Yeah.
And again, when I see people holding guns, usually they're holding it like this. James Bond might do that one, or might be like that, or just pointing it at you, like he's done a couple times. But my favorite is when he holds the gun like this, really showing he knows how to use a gun. So there was so much amazing stuff to say about Little Johnny. This is literally it. This is all I could say. My encoder ran out of time, and I can't add 2 slots, sadly. But I think we can all agree that Little Johnny is the greatest of all time. Surely is better than all the rappers combined. How he shows that he doesn't make a lot of money. He still lives in a shithole of an area. Just a fantastic rapper, and the flow's amazing. So I think we've covered all bases. If you want me to cover another iconic rapper, because forget Will Smith's son, forget Jaden Smith. Little Johnny is the one. He's the real icon. So yeah, that was Little Johnny with like Park. I can see why he could say that. He definitely has earned that title. If you want me to do another video like that, just let me know. Cool. Cheers.